6:53, time for the morning sprint.
Happening today, fluoride is being removed from DeForest's water system. This follows weeks of intense debate and a narrow vote by the village board. More than 300 people in the village have signed a petition asking for the issue to be put on the ballot for voters to decide. Meanwhile, supporters of the ion's removal say it poses a health risk.
The woman convicted of stabbing a classmate to please the fictional character Slender Man will be released from a mental health facility. This comes after the state tried to delay Morgan Geyser's release last week. A judge initially approved the release in January, and the judge ultimately decided that she can be released to a group home.
One of the men charged with felony murder in the death of Devontae Mitchell in Milwaukee is pleading guilty. Brandon Turner agreed to do so in exchange for testifying against the other three co-defendants. Turner is one of the security guards who had a role in Mitchell's death. Mitchell was beaten and suffocated outside a Hyatt hotel in Milwaukee in June of last year.
Voters in 3 Madison wards are suing the city. They claim that Madison deprived them of their voting rights in the November election. It's all over the 193 absentee ballots, which went uncounted. The Wisconsin Elections Commission is investigating. They're set to meet today to determine next steps.
One person is dead and 3 people are injured after a 2-vehicle crash in Madison. Police say the vehicles were traveling at a high rate of speed. It happened yesterday afternoon just after 4. Crews responded to the scene between Raymond Road and South Gammon Road. They pronounced 1 adult dead at the scene and took 2 children and another adult to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries.
A live look at the White House. That's where President Donald Trump is expected to order the dissolution of the Department of Education. The Wall Street Journal reporting there is a draft version of that executive order. It is unclear, though, when the president will sign it.
The Madison community is remembering Tony Robinson 10 years on from when he was shot and killed. Dozens gathered to remember Robinson on Williamson Street. A Madison police officer shot the unarmed 19-year-old 7 times after responding to a call at a house. The officer still works for MPD and hasn't been legally charged in connection with the incident.